The Enforcement Directorate, that is ED, has launched a major crackdown in Punjab, carrying out multiple raids and detaining a senior official of the Greater Mohali Area Development Authority, triggering widespread concern in administrative and business circles. According to the reports, the arrested officer is a town planner posted with Greater Mohali Area Development Authority and residing in Mohali. He was summoned by the ED to Jalandhar for questioning in connection with an ongoing investigation related to alleged land and development irregularities. During the questioning session, the officer was detained by the agency, although there has been no official confirmation regarding the specific charges or the exact reason for the apprehension. And this action comes just a day after coordinated raids conducted by central agencies, including the ED, at several locations across Punjab. Notably, on Wednesday morning, ED teams carried out searches at the residence and business premises of a prominent Ludhiana-based businessman in the Green City area on Firozpur Road. The raids began early in the morning and continued for several hours, during which officials examined financial documents, property records and business transactions. The businessman was also questioned about his financial dealings and sources of income. Simultaneously, another raid was conducted in Mohali at the residence of a former Greater Mohali Area Development Authority official. He was questioned by investigating officers as part of the same broader probe. And during all these operations, several important files and documents were reportedly seized, which are now under detailed examination by the agency. Reports also suggest that these documents may be linked to approvals, land allotments and real estate development projects carried out in Mohali and surrounding areas. Preliminary inputs indicate that the investigation is primarily focused on alleged irregularities in land acquisition, project approvals and possible misuse of official position within the development authority. Authorities are examining whether rules were bypassed or manipulated in granting approvals for major real estate projects. And based on the findings from the seized documents, more officials and individuals connected to the case may be summoned for questioning in the coming days. Well, in Ludhiana, the businessman whose premises were searched is reportedly involved in multiple business activities, including import-export operations and real estate-related ventures. He has recently been in the spotlight due to his rapid business expansion and growing presence in the industrial sector. Investigators are also closely analyzing his bank accounts, financial transactions and property holdings in order to trace any possible irregular or suspicious flows of money. Reports further indicate that the case may also have connections to a wider financial network under investigation, which could potentially include links to a betting app-related scam. However, officials have not issued any formal confirmation regarding this angle, and the investigation is still in its early stages. And during the course of the operation, ED teams also made an initial visit to a residence in Janpat Estate, where the businessman was earlier believed to reside. And however, upon reaching the location, officials found that he had already shifted to another address. After this, the team returned and continued the investigation based on updated information. The series of raids and the apprehension of the Greater Mohali Area Development Authority town planner have created a wave of discussion and concern in Punjab's administrative and business circles. The operations, which continued for several hours, have intensified scrutiny on real estate dealings and development approvals in the region. While the ED has not yet issued a detailed official statement, the investigation is expected to expand further as more documents are analyzed and additional individuals may come under the scanner. Authorities are likely to continue questioning officials and businessmen linked to land development projects in the coming days, making this one of the significant ongoing enforcement actions in the state. Notably, the Enforcement Directorate has launched a major crackdown in Punjab, carrying out multiple raids and detaining a senior official of the Greater Mohali Area Development Authority, triggering widespread concern in administrative and business circles. And according to the reports, the arrested officer is a town planner which is posted with Greater Mohali Area Development Authority and residing in Mohali. He was summoned by the ED to Jalandhar for questioning in connection with an ongoing investigation that is related to the alleged land and development irregularities. And during the questioning session, the officer was detained by the agency, although there has been no official confirmation regarding the specific charges or the exact reason for the apprehension. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.